Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, my name is. Well, actually, I'm not going to tell you my name. Ha 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 ha. Well, I found this thing on DeviantArt. It's a little meme thing, and I'm going to do it. So, question number 1. What is your name? Oh, crap. I get to tell you my name now. My name is Catherine. Hello. If you know me on DeviantArt already, it's Drak. If you know me on Tumblr, I'm Painted Polar Bear. If you know me on fanfiction, you can't pronounce it. So, question number 2. How old are you? I'm old enough to be in college, not old enough to be married. Ha 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 ha. So you get to guess my age from that. I was told not to talk to strangers, but here I am. Number 3. Where are you from? Are you living there right now? Okay, that's a tricky question because the place where I'm from is not the place where I'm born. I was born in Spokane, Washington, lived there for about a year, then moved down to Texas, then moved to Louisiana, then I moved to where I'm living now, which is in Mississippi, somewhere. The great state of fat people and horrible government in America. Yeah, go hamburgers, woo! I am not currently living there right now. I am in college about 9 hours away in Kansas. You don't get to know where that is. Ha 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 ha. Next question. Number 4. What's the time? It is about 11:01 p.m. and the only reason I can do this is because my roommate is gone for the weekend. Woo! Number 5. Is it cold where you are? Well, let me check weather.com real quick. I think it's about 20 degrees outside. We have not had snow yet, even though I live in the perfect latitude and environment for it. Actually, we did get snow a couple of weeks ago, but it didn't stick around. Number 6. What are you wearing? Fun fact. I'm naked right now. Actually, I'm not. I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing clothes. That's what I'm wearing. Is clothes. Number 7. What was the last thing you listened to? That would be my meditation on iTunes, my meditation playlist. I was doing a workout, and it was really awesome. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Question number 8. What was the last thing you ate? That would be my delicious instant grits with a pinch of salt, just how I like it. I think I made too many because they got a little sticky at the end, but that's just how I like it. Ooh, fun innuendo. Question number 9. What was the last thing you watched on TV? If you're talking about on the actual television, that would have to be Glee, I think. I'm not quite sure. I haven't watched an actual TV in a little bit. But if you're talking about like the last TV show I watched, then that would be Supernatural. I just finished an episode a couple of hours ago. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, Sam almost died. Spoiler alert. No, it was one of those early episodes that I found on the internet. It was pretty cool. So number 10. No. Yeah, number 10. What's your favorite TV show and why? The 3 TV shows that I watch right now, it's kind of hard to choose between them because I like them all for different reasons. Glee is pretty awesome because it's doing things that not a lot of other shows will do, is like LGBTQ rights. I can't remember the acronym, but like gay people and stuff. That was probably really offensive, so please don't take please don't take anything that I say seriously because I'm probably about to say something really offensive. But Glee is really good for those like gay rights and stuff because like every other TV show I've watched has always been afraid to have a gay couple on it and be portrayed normally, and it actually really helped me a lot to accept, like gay people and stuff. And so, yeah, one of the reasons, like one of my best friends came out to me as bi a couple of years ago, and I had a hard time with that. I didn't want her to know that I was having a hard time because that's not what friends do. I wanted to be a good friend to her, but I was having a really hard time. And then I started watching Glee, and that just kind of like opened my eyes to a whole other world that I had never known existed. That these are people just like you and me, and they deserve to love and be loved just as much as I do. And so I can now happily say that I can accept you for who you are, no matter who you are. And Glee has helped me to do that. And then Doctor Who, I just started watching that one a couple of weeks ago. I found a website that had episodes on it, and so I started watching it. It's not quite as good as I thought it would be, Sorry, all of you Doctor Who fans out there, but it's not quite as good as I thought it would be. Subtlety is not one of its strong points, and that's putting it lightly, and that's not fun for me. I mean, it's like a really popular show, and I wanted to watch it so I could understand certain things about the internet, and that's kind of, yeah, I still watch it every now and then. And then, like, the way the series are set up is so annoying. Like, they have it, it's just confusing. And then I started watching Supernatural just a few days ago, and like, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's suspenseful. You can tell that these people did their research. You can tell that they put a lot of effort into the special effects. It's pretty awesome. We've got lovable characters. I'm only a few episodes into it, so please don't spoil anything for me if you make a comment on this. But it's just so awesome. If you ever, like, see me in real life and I'm watching it, I'm probably going to say a lot of things like, oh my gosh, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. And that's just how I watch TV. I talk a lot. And so, like, my roommate has gotten very used to me saying things like, oh, that character's dead now, even though he's not now, but he's going to die. Like, he's the next victim or whatever. Yeah, and one of the cool things is that I saw Corey Monteith in, like, the second episode. It was really cool. Yeah, but yeah, that's my favorite episode. It's suspenseful, it's thrilling, it's got a great soundtrack, too. I mean, not a lot of shows have that nowadays, a good soundtrack. Okay, number 11, quick, find a book or something with text on it. Flip to a random page and read some of it. Go. Okay, I'm going to be a dickbag and get you my Aristotle. And then just, like, open it up to a page that I have bookmarks, and read you, like, a paragraph. Because I'm a douche. Okay, from The Basic Works of Aristotle. The form indeed is nature rather than the matter. For a thing is more properly said to be what it is when it has attained to fulfillment than when it exists potentially. Again, man is born from man, but not bed from bed. That is why people say the figure is not the nature of the bed, but the wood is. If the bed sprouted not a bed, but wood would come up. But even if the figure is art, then on the same principle the shape of a man is his nature, for man is born from man. Okay, yeah, that was a short paragraph, but whatever. Number 12, what was the last movie you saw? How was it? The last movie that I saw was 27 Dresses, and it was absolutely hysterical. I don't remember hardly any of the characters' names. I just remember, like, Jane, and, the Kevin guy, and I remember that there was her sister, and, like, she was a dick to her boyfriend, who was also Jane's boss, who Jane had a crush on, which was really awkward. Yeah, it was just absolutely hysterical. One of those funny romantic comedies that actually seems like it could be plausible. So, okay, anyway, number 13, do you think you have an accent? Talk about that. Yeah, I probably do have an accent, but I don't notice it, mostly because that's how I normally talk, and so that's how I hear myself, and so I don't sound weird to me. But then when I hear, like, a recording of myself, it's like, oh my gosh, do I really talk like that? So then, yeah, I've heard people, I've lived in the South pretty much my whole life, and so I might have a little bit of an accent there. But then I've talked to people who say that I don't sound like that at all, and then I've talked to people that say that I have a really pronounced accent, and then I can, like, imitate other accents, and sometimes I do that inadvertently. So, yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. Okay, this question was sent in by my dear friend Cyrus Chen on DeviantArt, and she said, do you like guys wearing boxers or briefs? And why? Do I have to ask why? Because I think that's, like, a personal choice. Personally, I like wearing boxers because they're more comfortable for me, but guys can wear whatever they want, I guess. And, it's not a question I've really thought about before. So, yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you around. That's the end of this meme. Come check me out. I will list my sites wherever I put this video. Thanks a lot. Bye.